the Michael, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough. For the third term, under the Michael, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Nobody's gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. We do apologize for the break in transmission due to a technical difficulty.
For the third term, under the Michael, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Viewer subscribers, you have some shameless people that came in the comment section of the video that I posted last night and saying that it is AI that did that video because the counselor can read and she can write and she can do better than that, and it is AI. Now, what I want to know, what else does it need for labor right to accept reality? It's like, no matter how the truths are before them face, them always have a way to say a lie. Just like their prime minister went on a political platform and the man tell a blatant lie, say him sit down beside somebody and a scroll through his phone, and when he look, he see a TikTok live with PNP Panny, and them a tell pure lies. Now, what I want to know is, Mr. Holness, how are you so lucky to happen to be beside somebody that are watching a PNP TikTok live where I tell pure lies and you? People, if you don't like the video yet, may I ask you to please like and share this video. It no cost nothing. Like and share the video, people. You understand what I say? And also subscribe to the channel as well. Inside of this video, I am going to expose a lot of things, including people, including some of the dunces labor rights that are in politics. Some dunce one. Some will not even know numbers. May I go expose them. But bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful day. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So remember, leave a like on this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Alright? Make a run intro and come back. We're soon forward.
It's another sad day for Jamaica. You know, where we see a councillor from the Gregory Park division, Joy Bella Brown, is on stage and she is pushing the Jamaica Labour Party and the Andrew Holness third term. Don't even realize that the two previous terms for Andrew Holness destroy people like she. Destroy people like she on stage and can't even pronounce words. But at the same time, she's asking for third term. Now, the two previous terms destroyed Jamaica education system, where we see our pass rate in Exp0se exam drop from 88.8% to 18%, 5 subject and over. So the Jamaican people must ask themselves this question: if you destroy our education system in 2 terms, where you bring it from an 88.8% to an all-time low 18%, if Andrew and him administration get a next term, where our education is going to be. So if they get a third term, we are going to produce more Bella. All right, let's say that. If we give them a third term, Jamaica is going to full of Bella. So without any further ado, I am going to play the clip and then we will dissect it. Take it away.
The Michael, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough. For the third term, under the Michael, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Nobody's gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Oh no, we got to keep on moving. We do apologize for the break in transmission due to a technical difficulty.
For the third term, under the Michael, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a set of dunce people around this country. And that is why their supporters are so illiterate and dunce that even when you put the evidence to them, them tell us, say, hey, hi, do it. Now, that is a real video, live video that record. The same labor right them record it and send it out. And the labor right them I say hey, hi to that video. Oh, hey, hi if you do that. Now, I am going to show you that. And not just Bella alone dons in the Jamaican Labour Party, but more are there. Check this out.
Members of Parliament for Western Centamos, Mr. James Robertson. Members of Parliament for Eastern Centamos, Mrs. Michelle Charles. My fellow councillors, ladies and gentlemen, and citizens of the wonderful parish, good afternoon. I stand before you today humbled and honored to be your mayor. This is not just a victory for me, but for all of us who believe in community prosperity and unity. As your mayor, I pledge to serve each of you with dedication, dignity, and integrity. Together, we will work to address the challenges facing our parish to build a brighter future for our generation to come. I believe in potential of our parish and its ability to become a first-world parish with projects such as the new urban center at the old Goodyear factory that is currently under construction. This is the vision of our Prime Minister, the Most Honorable Andrew Holness, and I will work with him to fulfill that dream. I know that we cannot do it alone. We need each and everyone to join us on this journey to make St. Thomas a better tomorrow. I promise to listen to your concern, to meet your needs, and to put the people of this parish first. I am excited about the work to be done, and I am grateful for the trust you place in me. Let us work together to build a better St. Thomas with prosperity for all. I want to thank my family for supporting me. I want to thank the Prime Minister, the Honorable Holness, the Member of Parliament for St. Thomas. My few fellow councillors, the people of the Cedar Valley Division, the people of the wonderful parish called St. Thomas, and most of all, I want to say thank you to God. God bless you. Thank you.
Now, my viewers and my subscribers, that is the mayor for St. Thomas. A St. Thomas mayor that don't like her butt. Now, I feel like I want to show you more. So make we go over Port Antonio. Go search for the Duns mayor over there in Port Antonio. We can't even do a simple maths. The man Duns still can't Duns no more. And these are the people that are handling taxpayers' money. You see why the country now progress going no further? You see why no changes now make? You see why the country literally go backward? Now people, here comes Port Antonio Mayor.
Could you repeat what you were saying?
Mr. Mackenzie is suggesting that there's a certain level of partisanry on the part of how you allocate certain benefits at the municipal level.
Mr. Mackenzie cannot come to this on this platform and say anything like that. What I have done is what he was practicing when he was the mayor. When he was the mayor and he gets the funding from the ministry, he shares it in a 50, 100% basis. He gives the JLP 50% and they take 100%. And it is evident right now that is exactly what I'm doing.
Hold on. That maths doesn't sound right. If you get $100 million, him take 100% and get the PNP 50?
Get half of it.
No, that's not, no. Something
That's what he was doing.
No, but you can't have 150% or something, sir. How much would he take and how much would he give the PNP?
If he gets $10 to share for the council,
yes.
If the PMP would get 100 or $50 out of the $10, and his JLP will get $25.
But hold on. Mr. Mayor.
Yes?
Arithmetic not right. Him get $10. Him get
all
totally $10.
All right. Let me break it.
Yes, so you get $10 for spend, right? Total.
And the JLP get $5.
50%, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
And the PNP and the JLP and the PNP would get how much?
The PMP gets, whenever time the PMP gets any money, whether $20 or $10, if they get $20, the JLP get $10.
Oh, so
if they get $10, the JLP get $5.
So it's 50-50 share it?
Right.
Oh.
Now, this man can't even do a simple maths. How him become a mayor for Port Antonio? Paul Thompson, how you become a mayor for Port Antonio? But then again, if Flavor Williams tell us say $72,000 can buy one Pro Box, well, she not even say 72, she says 74. If you should have put on $2,000 each month within a couple of years, it would then be 74,000 within 3 years' time. Somebody just try to show no people say I just pure duns. No wonder them boss say fully duns. Them duns and them lie pan top pipe. Now Andrew Holness went on a campaign meeting and the man tell one of the biggest lie in our history. Andrew Holness say him happen to sit down beside somebody where I watch a TikTok live. And it was a PNP TikTok live. And when him listen, cause him a scroll through him phone and him listen good. A pure lies them a tell and his administration. Now people, why Andrew Holness would sit down beside somebody and I listen for your PNP a tell lie? Check out the video.
Over here, a TikTok live. Just by accident, somebody beside me was on TikTok and they scroll and I hear the PNP live. And when I hear the amount of lies where the PNP never tell, I said, God help us. Because I know it's not going to affect any labor rights. But it will affect those persons who don't know. PNP will believe their own lies because they are living in a delusion. But the danger is when they start to tell the lies to people who don't know. So I hear one of the liars them say, them a talk about the dollar stable. The dollar not stable at all. And me I say, but hold on now. This period between 2016 and now has been the most stable that the Jamaican dollar has ever been. We have seen the least depreciation in the value of the dollar. But this little liar on the live spewing falsehood. And the real problem we have, the real threat to our democracy is ignorance.
Now, Andrew Holness, when people tell the truth, you say them tell lie for you. Now, if you want to talk about TikTokers telling lies, I can go dig up some video over there right now, and you can see your hoodlums them and your crasmite them over there. I tell pure lies and Mark Golding and the People's National Party and Jamaica as well. Because nothing truthful no come out of their mouth. Nothing truthful can't come out of Labour right mouth. In the first place, they are brainwashed by you and your fellow members. Them believe their own lies, just like how you believe in your own lies them. The way you tell the lies them, you believe yourself, you know. You convince your own self when you tell your lies them. And you will talk about dollars. Which part on the dollars table? Which part on it? All you do is get up and make a mockery of yourself. You are one of the liarest prime minister in the history of Jamaica. And you need to step down. You need to resign now.
Remember when under the 18.5 years of Percival Noel James Patterson, the People's National Party administration did not build not one single hospital. And here comes Mark Jefferson Gold. But guys, let me tell you something. You know the reason why Marky G say him a go make you start PFU's hospital again? Because of the PNP private hospital them where they bought the place. You do no research. Me not have to tell you no. Do no research, comrade, and look how many PNP doctors open up them private facility. That is the reason why Mark Jefferson Golding is now telling you guys you have to go pay now. Because what am I going to do? I'm going to funnel government resources through the private PNP hospital them. Mark my words.
No, this girl is so lie, or she don't know how to go to research, or she's so dunce that she can't even read and write, so she can't even go up on the internet, go type up these things, because me can say she's young, but she young and fool. Now, let me teach you something now. Under the PNP administration led by PJ Patterson, the National Health Fund, NHF, was established under his leadership. Several hospitals were also built and upgraded. Mapen, Mandeville, Anato Bay, St. Anne's Bay, Black River, KPH, Bellevue, Cornwall Regional Hospital, and Falmouth Hospital, while some 50 new ambulances were bought for the health sector. Now, how much ambulance on the Prime Minister buy from the inner power? And the amount of hospital we just name out a while ago. We are talking about the Mapen, the Mandeville, the Anato Bay, the Senan, the Black River, the KPH, the Bellevue, the Cornwall Regional Hospital, the Falmouth Hospital. What is your Prime Minister doing for Jamaica and the healthcare sector? This administration is doing nothing for the people of Jamaica. Nothing whatsoever for the people of Jamaica. Me already tell you, say, people are dying daily or by the second because there is no ICU machine in the hospital. Ventilator. Well, me gonna say there is no necessary equipment inside of these hospitals. But you are here speaking about PJ Patterson and speaking about Mark Golding, when you should go and tell your Prime Minister, say, if you do better than what him do. Because the people of Jamaica, if you do better than what him do. Because the people of Jamaica, they deserve better. Them not deserve what them get. Them never vote him in for that. The healthcare sector in Jamaica is a mess. And the people of Jamaica need to speak out and speak against the evilness that this man is doing. And remember that. People want to wake up.
You attack the messenger, you attack their character, and you get your subordinates and your surrogates to do so. So on social media, you expect to have a barrage of insults, and quite frankly, I've gotten used to it now. But, you know, I have just one thing to say to all of those persons who they're using on social media to attack those very persons who are trying to help you. They don't care about you. When I was in the public health sector at various levels, I would get a call from politicians to look after or look out for a prominent businessman or a party worker. I would never get a call to look out for a social media warrior. If you, unfortunately, are a victim of ill health and you seek services at the health center or the hospital, you will not be getting any favorable treatment because a politician is asking anybody. They don't care about you. So while you're there fighting amongst yourselves, it's allowing them to continue the rape of the system. And why I say they're raping the system, I have to bring up again, a drill was bought at the Bustamante Hospital for Children for $30 million. That drill can be sourced on the open market for $5 million. We have to ask, why is it that a government that is so concerned about taxpayer dollars is paying $30 million for a drill that can be bought for $5 million? These are the questions that we should be asking instead of fighting each other. We are making the report publicly available so that Jamaicans can see for themselves that an independent subject matter expert has confirmed that there is a mold crisis at the Kingston Public Hospital. The 4 operating theaters are shut down now at the Kingston Public Hospital. And what has happened is that in that moist environment, mold is growing in the operating theaters. Again, this is being downplayed as something that can be fixed. But we know the track record looking back at what happened at Cornwall Regional Hospital, and we are very fearful that the same thing is going to happen at KPH again. We as a nation cannot afford for that to happen. We have 2 Type A hospitals serving Jamaicans in the public healthcare system. Cornwall Regional Hospital is basically non-functional. Kingston Public Hospital has been the only Type A hospital in the public sector that has been carrying the brunt of all of the trauma, all of the specialist care across the island while serving the needs of the Kingston metropolitan region. Now, with KPH being downsized, it is a crisis affecting not just Kingstonians, but Jamaicans right across the island. Surgeries have been cut, understandably, because you don't have an operating theater. They're on emergency surgeries and dire emergency surgeries only. Dire emergency means that you're going to die. And so you have to rush the patient to theater. If you have an emergency and you're not going to die immediately, then you wait until you become a dire emergency. Unfortunately, there are people who are, patients who are admitted at KPH now who will never make it to an operating room. They unfortunately are going to die waiting to receive service. They have tried to outsource some of the more urgent cases, cancer cases. The University Hospital, it has been a logistical nightmare. They're not getting half as many cases as they would have liked done. They're trying to do some at Bustamante Hospital in another piecemeal approach, but there is no coordinated plan to see how you're going to get surgical services up and running. There are some crucial surgical disciplines that we cannot afford to fall off completely. One such service is neurosurgery. With Cornwall Regional Hospital not having a fully functional neurosurgical service, we're left with just KPH. And now KPH does not have a functioning neurosurgical service, which means that if anyone anywhere in Jamaica gets a fall or any head injury, they are in serious danger of dying from something that could have easily been fixed with surgery. Again, other services that are affected. The ICU, when we spoke about ICU spaces and ventilators, the pushback was that it was simply not true. But the evidence came out from their own audits that we were lacking ICU spaces. Now, back then, a year ago, the ICU spaces at KPH contributed at least 7 total number to the bed count. Today, we're down to about 4 because the ICUs are non-functional, so they've moved them over to the Victoria Jubilee Hospital. So when you look at the whole picture, we are seeing a non-functional type A hospital, which was the last of the 2 that were supposed to serve the entire island. And with KPH out, we are in serious danger. Please do not get sick. Drive carefully, because you cannot be guaranteed that you will get adequate medical services.